Last episode, Bruce Wayne was seemingly killed by an exploding Batmobile. This time, we're covering Detective Comics, issue 677, and Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 63, the conclusion of Knightsend. Detective Comics issue is written by Chuck Dixon with pencils by Graham Nolan, inks by Scott Hanna, colors by Adrienne Roy, lettering by John Costanza, and is edited by Darren Vincenzo and Scott Peterson, and the Legends of the Dark Knight issue is written by the legendary Denny O'Neil, with pencils by Barry Kitsons, inks by Scott Hanna, lettering by Willie Schubert, colors by Digital Chameleon, and is edited by Chuck Kim, Jim Spivey, and the also legendary Archie Goodwin. The Detective Comics issue is split into two bits. The first is Nightwing having all of the fight with Azrael, going onto the bridge, onto the river, onto a riverboat, and ending with Azrael escaping onto a train. The other half is on the bridge, Batman, who anticipated the self-destruct, and Robin helping to evacuate everyone on the bridge. The issue concludes with Azrael returning to the Batcave, patting himself on the back for his cleverness until he discovers Batman waiting for him in a direct echo of the shot of Bane confronting Batman all the way back at the Knightfall Saga. Here's both pages for comparison in case you're doubting. Legend of the Dark Knight starts as Bruce tries to calmly talk Jean-Paul down and give some serious effort until, out of spite, Jean-Paul smashes the portrait of Thomas Wayne from over the mantle across his knee.
Oh, sugar. You just gone and done the dumbest thing in your whole life.
They briefly fight until Jean-Paul withdraws into the Batcave to hide behind booby traps. Suspecting the other entrances are also trapped, Bruce uses a secret entrance that has particular emotional resonance to him, the one he discovered by accident as a child. Bruce crawls into the cave, replacing the cover to the entrance before he goes, and proceeds to the Batcave proper. Once again, he tries to talk down Jean-Paul. When that fails, he withdraws back the way he came, goading Jean-Paul to follow him. The next few seconds will take all the difference. If he stops now and removes the mask. Not giving up, are you? Perfect. He's lost the suit, but he's leaving the mask on. Coming ahead. So you've got no more room to run. Neither have you. It's over, Jean-Paul. Please believe that. No! And as it's morning outside, Bruce pulls away the cover, bathing Jean-Paul in daylight. Can't see! Can't see. You are the Batman. You've always been the Batman, and I'm nothing. You'll take me to the police? No. I probably should, but I won't. A long time ago, I fell through that opening. I haven't really ever stopped falling. Maybe it's time to go the other way. Time for both of us to leave the dark. And the two leave the Batcave and out into the sun. You were wrong when you said that you're nothing. You just don't know who you are, what you might become. But you can learn. It won't be easy, and you might fail, but you've got to try. Then you forgive me? Yes, I suppose I do. Someday I may even forgive myself. Go now, and don't ever look back. I wish you well. And with that, Batman, unmasked, walks across the lawn, in the sun, and into the house. This was a great conclusion for the story, with a confrontation that felt cathartic without also having it be just going to blows. It gives Jean-Paul from here room to seek redemption and to atone, while it also feels convincing for him to renounce the mantle. It's great to see this final confrontation be a verbal one, an emotional confrontation, a psychological one, rather than a physical one, rather than just they has fight, punch, punch, punch. As basically, this is a battle for Jean Paul's soul, figuratively, if not literally. And I do need to specify literally because this is comics, and battles for real souls happen all the time. We are not, however, done with the Knightfall Saga quite yet, because next time we have an epilogue, and we're going to begin that then. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe, and also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Tossing me a few bucks also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.